stole his brilliance and erased his name. But history remembers the truth. Welcome back to the African and European History Channel. Today we're uncovering the true story of Garrett Morgan, an inventor, entrepreneur, and black pioneer whose world-changing creations were stolen, misattributed, and ignored, all because of the color of his skin. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more untold black history stories that shaped America. Garrett Augustus Morgan was born in 1877 in Kentucky to formerly enslaved parents. Despite only receiving a 6th grade education, he had a mind that never stopped creating. He was self-taught, constantly learning and experimenting, and went on to invent life-saving devices. Among his inventions, the 3-position traffic signal, the gas mask, also known as the safety hood, a revolutionary hair-straightening product for black Americans. Each of these devices was designed not just for convenience, but for survival and empowerment. He was solving problems others ignored, especially when it came to the safety and rights of black citizens. In 1916, a deadly explosion occurred in a tunnel under Lake Erie. Garrett Morgan and his brother used his gas mask to rescue trapped workers. But when the press learned he was black, white authorities refused to give him credit. Newspapers falsely reported that white firemen had made the rescues. Morgan's invention worked, saved lives, and yet he was erased from the headlines. Later, cities and companies began to buy gas masks. But Morgan often had to use white frontmen to sell his invention, because white buyers wouldn't purchase safety devices from a black man. Another of Morgan's most impactful creations was the 3-position traffic signal in 1923. Before this, traffic lights only had stop and go. Morgan's design added a caution signal, a concept that is still used today. But for years, many credit the traffic light solely to white inventors like William Potts, completely ignoring Morgan's patent, number 1,475,024, and innovation. His design made roads safer and smarter, influencing how cities operate worldwide. Garrett Morgan faced a common tragedy among black inventors: being erased, ignored, or stolen from. White businessmen often took credit, patented similar inventions, or refused to acknowledge his existence. Schools left his name out of history books. The racism of his time tried to bury his legacy. But the impact of his work still surrounds us every day, in stoplights, in emergency response gear, and in the very concept of safer, smarter cities. Garrett Morgan didn't let racism stop him. He kept inventing, kept building, and kept pushing forward, even when they stole his name from the headlines. His story reminds us that truth cannot be silenced, and greatness cannot be denied. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more stories of black excellence that changed the world.